Hello and good morning. My name is Lucas, and thank you so much for joining the channel. Please roll out your mat, and you may have something to drink nearby, or perhaps you play some music. Get a nice, comfortable seat here. Find your alignment in the spine, so take some movements to get nice and comfortable. Then begin to relax the face, relax down the shoulders, and feel your connection to the ground with your sits bones. Let's take a series of deep breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Oh, hello, Gato. This is my new best friend. She's been renamed Chloe. She's very sweet. Ah, yes, the breath. Remembering to breathe, filling the lungs, and exhaling. Nice and deep breath into the belly, the chest, the shoulders. And exhaling, letting something go. Breathing in deeply, filling the lungs. And exhaling, know that you're exhaling. Really feel into the process, breathing in. And listening to the exhale. Listening to the inhale. Listening to the sound of your own breath. Taking a couple more together. On this last one, we're really going to draw it out. So take a deep breath in and then hold for as long as you feel comfortable. And when you're ready, smoothly exhaling. Let's take some back and forth rocks to begin. The hands can come to the knees. Pull the chest forward. Keep the back nice and straight. Rock the head back. And let the head rock forward. The center, let's shrug our shoulders. Getting both directions. Inhale, reach up high, press down through the tailbone. Wiggle a bit side to side, spark through the fingers nice and long. Inhale. And exhale, twist to your left. Take your right hand to your left knee, nice and long through the spine. Nice and easy here. And inhale to center, reach high again. And exhale to the other side. Long through the spine, weight even in the sits bones. Good. Taking it to center. Let's come on down to the back. Hug the knees in and take some circles with the knees. And switch directions. We're going to take the feet down. And we're going to take a bridge pose. So press the feet down, raise the hips up. One more breath, breathing in. And exhaling out, rolling down the spine, hips touch down. And again, pressing up. This time, go ahead and grip the edges of your mat. Press your chest towards your chin. Returning to the deep breaths. Then lowering it down. Let your knees rock left and right. Good. Then bring your knees up so that your knees are vertical of your hips. Bring your hands together into a fist. Squeeze your fist in here. Squeeze your hands. Extend your legs. And go ahead and pedal the feet. Squeezing the hands together, pressing your chest together, your left and your right chest into the center line. And that's going to activate through your core. So feel your core nice and strong. Zip up the ribs. And then we'll zip up and rotate backwards. Very good. Now, option here to take a block and place it underneath of your sacrum. Okay. You're welcome to join me in a shoulder stand if that's in your practice as well. Just supporting the weight with the shoulders and the elbows. You can also just do one leg at a time. And then take your time to come on down. And we're going to rock right up into a boat pose. I like to grip behind my thighs because it uses the arms as well, uses the biceps. And often in yoga, we don't get a whole lot of action in the biceps. We don't get a whole lot of pulling movements. So use this to alternate drawing open the chest and pulling the legs in. Now let's go into a Janu Shirshasana stretch. So reach one leg out nice and long. Wrap it around your bamboo railing. And reach over towards it. You can use your back hand to support, to press from your ribs, press from your core. Enjoy the breath. We're going to bring it in and switch sides. Open up the angle of the legs. Get that nice stretch inside your inner hip so you know your own body. You know how you need to move to get that stretch at just the right spot. Find the sweet spot, not too tight, not too loose, and breathe into it. And then taking it back into center. We're going to cross our feet and come into a tabletop. Stack the shoulders over top of the wrists, the hips over top of the knees, and find some intuitive movements here. So that can be cat-cow. You can find a wavy motion. You can find some circles. Check in with your body today. Notice if you have any injuries to be careful of, in which case please do be mindful. And notice what parts of your body are requesting some movement, where it would feel really good to bring some movement. We're going to take it to neutral here, and we're going to do an exercise with just the chest. So this can be a little bit complicated for people who haven't done this exercise yet. So pressing into the hands, we're going to let the chest come down, so relaxing through the shoulders, and then press the mat away. Reach your arms out as long as possible, and then soften chest towards the mat. So we're keeping the arms locked. Don't bend your elbows. This movement comes from the chest. It comes from the shoulders. Press it away, and then closer. Press it away, and then relax the shoulders and the chest. Keeping the arms locked. Just moving from the point where the shoulders and the chest meet, okay? Beautiful. Now let's take this into some cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale, pull the heart forward, look forward. Exhale, dome the spine, tuck the tail. Keep moving with your breath. Take a couple more. Really enjoy the movement, alternating through the whole abdomen. And we'll take it to neutral. Let's reach our left leg and our right arm out. Reach your right arm out to the side, your left leg out to the left side, okay? Straight up, right to right, left to left. Straight up to the sides. Inhaling straight up, exhale to the sides. And it can be nice also to bend that knee. So you're taking your left knee towards your left elbow. All right, reach them out, lower it down. Come on down to the forearms here. Head down, tilt the tailbone up. Let the arms lengthen. Feel the stretch inside the armpits. Then come back up onto the palms. Reach your left hand forward and your right leg back. So inhale straight up, exhale to the sides. Inhale straight, and exhale left to left, right to right. Now you can bring in the knee as well. If you want to bend the right knee, take the knee towards the elbow. Inhale out long. Exhale to the sides. Working with our body awareness, sometimes some of these movements are not functional movements. They're not like walking or running or throwing a ball or something like that, but it's really good to build our body awareness, tap into our inner wisdom. And we'll lower it down. Walk your hands forward, come to a cobra pose, stack the shoulders over top of the wrists. Inhale, exhale, press the hips back, grip down through the fingers. Inhale, roll it forward. Exhaling, press it back. Nice and smooth, really draw out the breath. Really good for the back body. Let's do one more. Go ahead and step the right foot forward. Left palm to the mat, right hand to the sky. Find a nice twist. Option to inch the hand forward. Reach back and take hold of the foot. Getting a nice quad stretch. And we'll release it. Come back. Nice long arms, press the tail back. Side out. Coming forward. We'll do the other side. Oops, sorry. Other side, step your left foot up. Right palm to the mat. Left hand to the sky. Option to inch the hand forward. And reach back, taking hold of the back foot. And we'll release it. Let's come to a plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Wag the hips a bit, side to side and down dog. And inhale to a plank. Exhale, down dog. Let's build a bit of heat. Let's do 3 to 5 more. With your breath, inhale forward. And exhale, down dog. Good, look forward and walk the hands up to the top of the mat. Hang out in your fold for a moment, and then root to rise. Take it all the way up. Reach the hands high. Then sweep the hands down. Bring the hands into your heart. Let's reach the hands up. Let's interlace our thumbs. Lean over to the right side. Inhale. And exhale, lean over to the left. Straight up. And over. Good. Take a couple more of those. I see that the video is doing a little funny thing. All right, that should fix it. So let's do some cactuses. We're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbows down, open the heart, breathe to the sky. Good. Inhale, tuck the chin, breathe. And exhale. Good. Twice more. Inhale, bring the chin forward. Exhale, breathe to the sky. Inhaling up. And exhaling. Awesome. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, fold over, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank pose. Breathing in. And exhale, high to low. Take your vinyasa, so you can come all the way down. Peel the chest up. Press back to a child's pose. With your inhale, come forward to a cobra. Tuck your toes and exhale, down dog. Good, 2 breaths here. Pressing the hands away from the feet. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. Then walk or step to the top. Halfway lift. And fold. Let's hang for a breath, y'all. Breathe it in. And bend the knees, exhale, get low. Good. Inhale, root to rise. Head comes up last. Reach up high with intention. And bring your hands into your heart. Again, reach up, interlace the thumbs. Inhale, center. And exhale to the right. Inhale. And exhaling to the left. Good, again on each side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale straight up. We'll do some cactuses. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, reach up. Dome the back. Exhale, belly forward. Breathe up. Good. Inhale. And exhale, cactus. In a bit. Exhale, broaden the collar. Good. Again, inhale. And exhale. Charging the body with oxygen. Doesn't it feel good? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hips back, heart forward. Let's hang here for a breath. Hands down, step back to a plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, high to low. Your vinyasa. Okay. Inhale, pulls the heart forward. Exhale, right to down dog or move through a child's pose. Inhaling to up dog. And then tuck the toes for a down dog. Take any movements to help you get comfortable in your down dog. So bend the knees, pedal out the feet, wag the hips. Whatever feels good. All right, bend the knees, inhale, look forward, and walk or step up to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. There's a good modification for forward folds. If you ever want to bend your knees and take your forearms to your thighs, just make sure the head's below the heart, below the hips, and then let that go. Stack the vertebrae as you roll up. And take your hands to your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Do one more round of this. Interlace the thumbs again. Take it up. Inhale. Exhale over to one side. You want the weight even in the feet so you can widen your stance if that helps. Inhale straight up. Exhale over to the side. Beautiful. Breathing in. And switch. Inhale. And switch. Straight up. And exhale, cobra. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, cactus. Use your neck here. Head forward, inhaling. Exhale, rocks the head back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. We'll take a breath in our forward fold here. And take the palms to the mat, step the feet to plank. Feel your strength, feel your alignment, navel back to spine. Good, breathing in. And exhale, high to low. Inhale, shines the heart. Exhale, press back, deeply out. And deeply in. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Grip through your fingers. Hug the chest to the thighs, sway the head a bit. Bend the knees, inhale, look up, and then make your way to the top. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Hang out in the forward fold. You're welcome to take the forearms to the thighs or take a ragdoll for a breath. Exhaling. And then with an inhale, rise up nice and smooth. Hands making their way to the heart. And let's take a chair pose. So sweep your arms. Let's take a little bit of a coordination movement. We've been working with this movement for quite some time now. So maybe you've gotten a little bit better at it. When your hands come forward, you come back to your heels. When your hands come back, you come towards your toes. Playing around with the movement, just rocking from your toes to your heels. Building our body awareness, increasing our balance and stability. And then let's settle into a regular chair. Soften the shoulders and then extend, reach long, long line from your fingers to your tailbone. Get that extension going through the whole side body. Relax it. And then again, extend it out, long from fingers to your tailbone. Good. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs and swan dive. Sweep down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, press and float, or step back. Take your vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, pull it forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, reach your right foot up high to the sky. Bend your knee, rotate the hip open. Bring the knee forward. And then again, rotate the hip open. This time we'll step the foot forward. So step your right foot forward. Okay, low lunge. Lower your back knee. And sweep the arms up. Lean the hips forward, exalted low lunge. Straighten your front leg. Take your hands. If you have blocks, this is a great place for blocks, okay, on either side of the leg. Drawing your front hip back. You can also play around with pressing the hip forward, okay? Bring your hands forward, step the leg back, back to a down dog. Now let's do the other side. So inhale, lift your left foot up. Bend the knee, rotate the hip open. Bring your knee to your nose and hold it there. And then again, draw it back, open it up. And step the left foot forward, low lunge. Lowering your right knee, rising up here, exalted low lunge. Bring a nice smile to the face here in our low lunge. Draw the hands together. Then straighten through the front leg. Hinging over, draw your front hip back. You can peel your toes towards you. Keep a micro bend in your knee. Just check in that this isn't too much for your knee or your hips. Okay, and then slowly inch your hands forward and bring the foot back. Back to down dog. Lift your right foot up, inhale, and exhale, step it forward. Rise up to a warrior one. Take your front hand down to your front leg. Reach your back hand up high. Warrior two. Bend into your front knee, flip your front palm up, reverse. And then exhale, forearm to thigh, side angle. Take your top arm in line with your back leg. Nice crisp diagonal line. Take your top hand to your front leg. Reach your opposite hand either to the sidewall or up to the sky. Good, and then take both hands down. Step the feet back, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale your left foot up high. And then exhale, step it forward. Rise up to warrior one. Soften the shoulders. Feel your stance here. Knee over top of ankle. Then front hand over top of your front knee. Reach the other hand up high to the sky. Gently gazing up. Notice what you notice. These flowers up here are quite beautiful. They're hanging all down this deck. And there are some kind of hornet or bee or something like that that's always flying around them. It's amazing. Back to our warrior two. Feel into your body. Flip your front palm. Inhale, scoop it forward and up, reverse. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh. Take your top arm in line with that back leg. Nice, crisp diagonal line. Good, then let's take our top arm here to our front leg. Take the left arm, reach it out to the side, draw your top shoulder back a bit. Just see how deep you can comfortably go here, okay? No pressure. And then we'll take the hands down. Step the foot back. Prepare, inhale. Exhale, high to low. Down dog. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk, step or float up to the top of the mat, halfway. Exhaling, let it go. And then root to rise. Take it up all the way. Hands to the heart. Take some intuitive movements here. So maybe that's with the neck, or with the shoulders, or with the arms. We can sweep our arms here. As you sweep your arms, let the momentum carry from the shoulders to the elbows, into the wrists, light in the hips, light in the knees. Let's come up to the front of our mat. We're going to raise the right knee here, reach the hand back for the foot. You can use the environment to help you here into finding dancer. Extend the leg back, coming to a warrior two. Side angle, front forearm to thigh. Take your top arm behind your back. Draw the top shoulder back. Good, reach the top arm overhead. Straighten through the leg as you reach it. Then windmill the arms back, warrior two. Bending your front knee. Maybe you lengthen your stance. Straighten through your front leg. And then draw the torso up, shorten your back stance. Draw your hips back, reach, 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 and hinge into a triangle pose. Pressing into your back heel from your pelvis, and feel your front heel extending outwards and downwards, creating a triangular base. Good. Raise it up, reverse. Inhale, and exhale. Step up to the top of the mat, take the hands down. And root to rise, take it high. Float your left knee. Take your left hand to your left foot. Again, you're welcome to use the environment. Finding a dancer pose, opening up through the back. And then floating the foot back, warrior two. Extend long fingertip to fingertip. Gazing over your middle fingers with a soft gaze and strong intention of a peaceful warrior. With an exhale, take your front forearm to your front thigh. Reach your top arm up overhead. And then route the top arm behind the body. Draw the top shoulder back. Working to tuck your front hip underneath. Pressing into the feet. Awesome. Windmill the arms up. Flip your front palm, reverse. Again, side angle. From this side angle, work to straighten that front leg. Reach your top arm up overhead, making a crescent shape with the top side body. We're not locking the front leg, just straightening it a bit, finding a nice stretch to the top side body here. All right, use the core, one of the arms up, reverse. From your reverse warrior, straighten your front leg. Very, very long line through the front side body. Beautiful. Then we'll come into triangle. So hinging from the hips, very straight lines, angles in the body, hips back, hand forward, hinging over. Feel the grip of the feet, empowering your abdomen, extending the top arm up. Good. Back to reverse. Use your core. Inhale. And exhale, step up to the top of the mat. Whew. Let's come on down to the knees. Let's take a child's pose. So knees either together or apart. Hands in front or behind. Let's rise up into a camel pose. So only if this posture feels good for you, you can sit cross-legged or you can sit on a block. Let's take a few breaths. Stacking the hips over top of the knees, tucking the toes. Take your hands to your waist, or take one arm back and reach the other arm up high, connecting with your heel. And then coming back through center and switching sides. And switch. And switch once more. Good. Take the hands down. Inhale. Exhale, high to low. Bend both knees, hug the chest to the thighs, and then straighten the legs. Twice more. Bending and straightening. If that feels good, get a few more in. Good. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. And float or step. Halfway lift. Fold. Bend the knees, exhale. Inhale, reach to rise. Nice and high. Step the right foot back, but keep those heels up. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward 45 degrees. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, arms out in a T, twist to your left. Inhale, straight up. Lean forward, keep the biceps by the ears. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, lean. Maybe you sweep the arms. Inhale, up. Then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, straight up. Lean and sweep. One more lean and sweep. Inhale. And exhale, sweep. Good. Open up to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Bring the palms together. And exhale, warrior two. With your breath. Go ahead and turn your feet in parallel. All right. Point the feet out 45 degrees. Bending into the knees. Lengthen your stance here. As you bend into one knee. And then switch. You can use a hand to support you, or you can take your hands to prayer at the heart. we'll take it to center. Turn your toes in. Left hand underneath to a block. Right hand up. Inhale and exhale, switch. And switch. And switch. Taking it down. Take your hands to your hips and root to rise. Nice and high. Bring your heels in. Take some intuitive movements here. Just bounce a little bit side to side, a little bit back and forth. Just loosen up the heels, loosen up the hips, loosen up the shoulders. So take some playful movements, maybe even some silly movements, okay? Help to loosen up the body. And we'll step up to the top. Step the left foot back. Keep your heels up. Crescent warrior. Embody the balance in the strength. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Keep the biceps by the ears for these first few. Okay. Inhale up. Exhale, T-twist to your right. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. Exhale, lean forward, keep the arms high. Inhale up. Exhale, T-twist to the right. Keep your balance, y'all. You got this. Good. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, lean forward and sweep. Inhale up. One more T-twist. Inhale, straight up. And lean and sweep. And then we're going to open up to a warrior two. Perfect. Straighten your front leg. Bring your hands together up overhead. And exhale, bending to the knee, reaching out. Good. Inhale, up and together. And exhale, long. Good. Up. And long. Once more. Turn your feet in. Star pose, feet are parallel. Reach the arms out at 45 degrees. Pressing into the feet. Breathing and reaching. Inhale. And exhale, take your hands behind your back. Hug your shoulder blades together. Open up through the heart, deeply in. And exhale, hinging forward. Take the hands high. When you're ready to release the bind, clasp hold of opposite shoulders. Give yourself a nice hug. And relax everything. Head, neck, shoulders, body, breath. Take the hands down. Come on down to your knees. Okay, so this is something where it might be useful to curl up the mat. We're going to come into frog pose. If anybody knows what frog pose is, it can be a little bit difficult to find the right position to get into it. Okay, so we're going to let the knees come wide. We're going to come on down to the forearms. Keep your hips about in line with your knees, so you don't want your hips too far forward or too far backwards. Okay. You can take your hands down to your arms or to your wrists or to a block. Take a few breaths here, letting the hips open up. And just checking in with your body, making sure this is okay for your hips. And you're welcome to hang out here a little bit longer if you like. When you're ready, bring the knees in. We'll come into a seated pose. Reach the legs out long. Bend the right knee, take the right foot in, and then take it across your thigh. Inhale up. And exhale into the twist. So I'm sure you've heard me say it before, but it can be really nice stretch of the glutes. Stretch out, kind of massage, roll out the butt muscle, the outer hip. All right, and when we're in this position, we get a nice availability of that muscle. And then bring it back to center. Press the tailbone down, grow the head high. Awesome. We'll take just a gentle counter stretch. Don't go too deep in the counter stretch. Just rock it over to the other side. All right, back to center. And we'll do the other leg. So bend the left knee, take the left foot in. Take it across the thigh. Inhale, reach an arm up. And exhale into the stretch. And take it over to the counter stretch. Grow nice and tall. Elongate the spine. Long spine rather than twisting in the counter stretch. Oftentimes in yoga, you'll come into a posture and it will feel really good. It will feel opening and you'll experience this kind of alignment of energies. And I encourage you, I empower you, I give you permission to stop there and feel that. And let that ride. And then catch up with the rest of the class when you're ready. I do it all the time. And I love when I do it. And when I don't do it, I'm like, oh, that energy was so good. You know? So take a moment, be patient with your practice. Enjoy those moments. Come back to center. Let's come on down to our back. Draw the knees in, take a moment. So we're going to do a shoulder stand and then supine twist to close. If there's anything else that you want to do that makes your practice feel complete, please feel free to explore. Okay. Again, you're always welcome to take legs up the wall instead of shoulder stand. When you're ready, making your way out. If you took shoulder stand, take the counter pose fish with me. Otherwise, you can take whatever feels good for you. Okay, so hands underneath the seat, palms face down. Press the hips down. And press the chest up high. Active through the body. Good. We'll bring the knees in. Inhale. And exhale, drop the legs over to one side, over to the right side, gaze over to the left. And back to center. Inhaling deeply. And exhaling other side. And back to center. You can take the feet a bit wider, knock the knees together, Ardha Shavasana. If you want to take any final movements here, go for it. Coming into a full Shavasana if you're not already there. Taking up space. Drifting into relaxation. Maintaining some awareness upon the body and the breath. And let's begin to, when you're ready, take a few more deep breaths. Inhaling deeply and exhaling audibly. Taking a full body stretch and bringing the knees in and swaying a bit side to side. And making your way up to a seated pose, so you can rock over to one side and then press up. And let's find a comfortable seat. We'll practice. It's a short period of seated meditation here in Sukhasana, which is seated pose. You are, of course, welcome to continue with the practice. Let's do a brief close here. Breathing in and out. Taking a deep, full breath. And exhaling audibly. Bringing the hands together at the heart. We share the word that is our formality in yoga, and also represents our shared connectedness and shared path. Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's a joy and an honor to lead these classes with you and to flow with you. So please do have a wonderful rest of your week and a great weekend, and see you again next week.